Hi there, welcome to the channel. My name is Raul. If you don't know, I'm a professional dancer, professional popping dancer. Today I wanted to give you 5 steps that you should follow in order to become a dancer or to just dance, right? So let's start with it. The first step that you have to take into consideration is to find your style, all right? What do I mean by that? Well, there are so many styles of dance, you won't even believe it. So from, hip hop, Latino, it doesn't really matter. There's so folk dances. You can find one that you would like, no problem whatsoever. There's too many of them, to be honest, there are too many of them. How do you find the style that fits you? Well, it's really simple. You just have to choose which type of music you love, and usually on that type of music, there's a style that's gonna be danced. So if it's hip hop, you'll find hip hop dancing, okay? If it's funk, like in my case, for example, or dubstep, because it was dubstep back in the days. There's popping, alright? You have Latino, so you have I don't know, bachata, kizomba. It really doesn't matter. Browse on the net, okay, on the web, your music of choice, and then find the style that works with it. Alright? Good. Now the second thing that you have to do is start searching online for courses, all right? So what I mean by that, online classes, online courses, usually the ones that are already recorded, I think are better, because then you can just, if you feel uncomfortable a little bit trying a new step, or learning something new, you don't have to find the courage to stop the teacher. Hey, please, can you say that again? No, you don't need that. You just watch the video and then you go back, okay? So search the style that you prefer, and then once you find it, find some online courses on it, okay? It's not that hard. You can find them on YouTube, Vimeo, or just honestly, just search on Google. Okay, so the third thing that I think you should do is to find classes in your hometown, okay? Live classes, courses. So after you searched online, after you got a little bit of the taste of the dance, all right? So what's it about? You got into the moves a little bit. Find classes near you. That's essential, because then you'll be forced to dance with people. Now, it's still easy because you're just copying most of the time. You're just copying the instructor, right? And you're moving along and you're making a choreography or whatever. You just learn a new step. In my case, I'm freestyling. And you just do it home and then, repeat the step. But you did it with a couple of people. You'll see how much that helps building your confidence in dancing, all right? Because in the end, that's what we all want with this dance thing, isn't it? You just want to learn how to move and don't look cringe with it. So go to courses, okay? You don't like that one, maybe you're lucky and you find another one, another class. You can always change, because we always learn, so it's even a good thing to change. For me, for example, when I started, there was one course, and it wasn't even official. I found it online because I talked with a guy, and I was traveling by bus like 1.5 hours or something just to do that dance, you know what I mean? But yeah, you might get lucky. So yeah, just do that. All right, the fourth step, I hate that word, fourth. Anyway, so the fourth step so step number 4 that I think you should definitely take into consideration is go to parties, okay? I cannot stress that enough to students, to people around me. It was even hard for me to understand why, because so many OGs taught me that thing, and I was like, I'm going to parties, and they were, no. Go to parties where music that you want to dance on is played. Why? Because then you get to know the culture, you get to understand why people started dancing the way they did and why we have these type of dances, regardless of what dance you chose. Most of these dances are party dances. All right. Some of them, of course, are our dances in the clubs. You dance on stages, like I did, for example. But most of them are party dances. It's such a huge plus to learn how to do these dances in a party environment, okay? Dancing with a woman, dancing with a man, just socializing, seeing that guy did a step, okay, I'm gonna try it, there's no pressure because everybody's there to have fun, because dance is about having fun in the end, so there should be no pressure. But I understand that, when you're starting out and you go to a party, you'll feel that anxiety, that pressure, like it's the same with a bloody camera, isn't it? Because once you start it, you forget everything that you're gonna say. It's gonna be the same with your dance. It's gonna be exactly the same, because you can practice a step so many times, but then when you expose yourself, right, with so many people, you will black out. So expect that. It's fine, because you learned it, okay? That's how you learn, because first when you started talking with a bunch of, you've spoken with one person, then with 10, then with 11, then with maybe 1,000, hopefully. So that is the process, and I think you should definitely try that. All right, and the fifth And the last step that I think you should take into consideration is, and I hate to say it, repetition. I'm sorry, I know I hate it myself, if I'm honest. Well, I don't hate it in the end, because afterwards you learn something new and you feel good about it. But the process itself, I know it sucks, but there's really no other way, because you're trying to learn something new, okay? You're trying to gather some new information, okay? And in the beginning, it's gonna be hard for you. That's totally fine. Just take it easy, take steps, the steps that we talked about, right? In the online courses, in the live classes, at the parties that you see, right? Just take those steps, put it on different types of music, okay? Learn the basics. Again, learn the culture, learn why do people move like that on that type of music, okay? Because that's essential for you to understand, and then how to repeat it. Because most of the dances, when you dance, is not only the step. Sometimes it's about the expression of the face, right? For me, for example, I'm a robot dancer, so a lot of times your face has to be, bland. You know what I mean? So study that, find out why, okay? It's salsa. If it's a partner, a dance that is supposed to be danced with a partner or individually, okay? Or in a group, okay? It's totally different the way you're gonna do that step, the feeling behind it, okay? So in my opinion, if you use those steps, I know they're kind of basic, if I'm honest, but I know they work. You gotta be consistent, and you gotta love it, because that's the idea of dance. Make it because you like it, not because you have to, all right? Everyone, I wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna be uploading more videos, dance-related videos anyways. If you have any questions, just let me know. Write in the comments, because I know every YouTube guy says that. Like, comment, whatever. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you again for watching. Peace.